Chris Paul lets out emotions as Phoenix Suns make 2021 NBA Finals. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Chris Paul was emotional Wednesday night after the Phoenix Suns eliminated the LA Clippers 130-103 in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Monty Williams, the Phoenix Suns coach, was taking joy in seeing his players celebrate. He was quoted saying, "I really enjoyed watching him and his emotions after the game. I was like, I must be getting old now because I enjoy watching other people. It used to be about me. Now I'm looking at everybody else having a good time and I'm like, man, I'm getting old." Williams and Paul hugged after the game and took in the moment. Even though there were plenty of tears from Paul, there were none from Williams. "It's just authentic. I just felt like hugging him. I think his parents were right behind us and it was emotional," Williams said. "I felt for him. I had my emotional time before the game." This has been Paul's first NBA Finals in 16 years, and the tears are totally justified. Probably the biggest story of the postseason, Paul will make the first NBA Finals appearance of his 16-year Hall of Fame career after a masterful clinching game against the LA Clippers, in which he scored 31 of his 41 points in the second half. Paul's legacy isn't in doubt given his career numbers and accomplishments, but a championship would at least bump him a couple of rungs on the all-time hierarchies. Paul's journey is all more remarkable when you remember that the Houston Rockets had to give up multiple first-round picks in the trade with the OKC Thunder in exchange for Russell Westbrook. Just as his career was supposed to be on the downside, Paul turned in 2 All-NBA seasons and now has a chance to be the best player on a championship team at the age of 36. Team coach Williams also deserves his plaudits. When he was named coach on May 3, 2019, the Suns had to come off a 19-63 season in which they tied for the league's second worst record. 2 years later, Phoenix broke a 10-year playoff drought by finishing with the league's second best mark, 51-21, in a pandemic-shortened season. Phoenix is just the third team in the last 45 years to improve from having one of the league's 2 worst records to a top 2 mark in 2 seasons or less. The Suns eliminated the defending champion LA Lakers in the first round in 6 games, swept league MVP Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets in 4 in the semifinal games, and dispatched the Clippers in 6 to reach the NBA Finals for the 3rd time in franchise history. Williams showed last season he had a good nucleus of young talent with Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton after improving by 15 wins. By adding Jay Crowder and Paul, it put them over the top, along with an additional improvement of 17 wins. Monty coming in, building the culture, him leading us with the preparation meets opportunity. That was these moments right here, and we took it and we ran with it, Booker said. Along with having home court advantage, the Suns should be plenty rested going into the NBA Finals. If the Eastern Conference Finals between the Bucks and Atlanta Hawks ends in 6 games, the series will begin on Tuesday. If it goes the distance, it starts on July 8th. Phoenix should be also favored to capture its first championship. It made the last NBA Finals in 1993, losing to Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls in 6 games. The Suns' only other appearance was in 1976, a loss to the Boston Celtics in 6 games. That series still goes down in the NBA Finals lore for the Celtics' triple overtime win in Game 5.
All right, let's get to the man of the hour, Chris Paul, with 31 of his 41 in the second half to reach his first NBA Finals.
"I'm happy and proud of our team. Monty not winning Coach of the Year, but he knows who he is," Paul said. "They won 2 games in the series without me, and it just shows you how crazy it is. First series got the nerve thing. When the second series end up with COVID, it's been a lot and I want it not just for myself, but for everybody in that locker room." Many people consider this win luck, but Paul, of all people, isn't going to care about luck considering his history. Even during this particular playoff run, Paul has dealt with a shoulder issue that limited him in the first round and a COVID-19 diagnosis that took him out of the first 2 games in the Western Conference Finals. We wish the Phoenix Suns luck and furthermore success for the finals to Chris Paul and all the players play as well. Do keep an eye out for this game, the Suns vs Bucks, as it's going to be a game that will keep you at the edge of your seat throughout the game. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any amazing video from us. Thanks for watching.